Today I'm taking a look at this 2-pack of USB-C to USB-C cables, rated 100 watt, 3.1 Gen 2 PD, fast charging, all that stuff. I won't be able to test out everything here, but I'll do what I can to try and see if they work as advertised. Build quality feels nice. They got the braiding on there, and also you've got some rubber on the back with metal casings on each end. They are surprisingly flexible for how thick they are. Actually hold their shape a little bit, which is neat. So they're actually a little bit easier to use than some other types of cables. The primary reason I got these cables is for charging out in the field. I have one other high-end USB-C to USB-C cable that I learned does work with my Canon EOS M6 Mark II, which is what I'm recording with at the moment. And that requires a PD style charger for it to charge at all. Main reason I got these is because they're pretty short and they have all those specifications in case I want to use something or need something higher end in the future. Hopefully these will be it. The actual brand name is Okray, O-K-R-A-Y. It does come with this very simple packaging. It'd be nice if it were paper, but plastic. One tiny little package is fine. This is what it will look like from the package. First thing I'm going to try out is the Nikon Z5. This doesn't require any kind of specialty charger like the Canon that I have. So far so good. I can see that it is charging the camera. We've got 1.5 amps or so. The thing I will be interested in trying out here is the webcam functionality with this cable. It's short and that wasn't really my intended purpose, but I will be curious to see if it works, because you do need a special cable to use this, charge it, and webcam it at the same time. Next up, let's try out the GoPro Hero 9. This should be fine. This is not very particular about chargers or anything. Here we go, we got the red light going. So this is good. GoPro Hero 9, no problems. We're all good on the GoPro charger as well. Here we've got a Andy Cine Vlogger Bowling P1. This has a USB-C port on it. So we're pulling full power and charging at the same time. Seems basically stuck to 3 amps. This could be my charger. It's probably not capable of doing anything too amazing on that port, but 3 amps is good. I have another light here. This is another Andy Cine Pocket RGB. This one is sometimes particular about chargers. So we're at max brightness. It's pulling 2 amps. Here is the main reason for getting these short cables with the full USB-C, PD, everything. In this case, M6 Mark II has a USB-C port and is very particular about chargers and cables. So in this case, we're going to try it out and see if it works. There's a little tiny light indicating that it is charging, so we are good to go. At the moment, it's pulling around 2 amps, so it's definitely working. So now in the future, if I want to go on a trip and I don't want to bring the actual charger for these batteries, I can just bring the camera, bring this, and maybe one USB-C capable charger with all that set up, and then I can charge everything from this instead of having a dedicated charger for the camera. Here's an example of it not working, is that with this very simple standard USB-A to C cable, you'll see that it does not actually work. In this case, with a standard USB-C to A cable, it does not charge. So that's the main thing about those special cables to make it work. Right here, we're going to be looking for a little indicator showing that it's doing a higher power mode with the phone. There we go, it says turbo power connected. So it is using a higher power mode to charge the camera. Good sign that this cable is doing what it should. Last power related test here is to see if this can do power and the webcam for the Z5 from Nikon at the same time. Let's go into that view. We got the Z5 running through that cable. And also let's see if it is got the power light on there. You can see that it is getting power as well as doing the webcam functionality. So we're good on that. Not a great use case considering how short they are, but it does work. I'm going to quickly try to do some transfers here and see if the data rates are reasonable. Start with the M6 Mark II. It doesn't say a rating, speed, so that's too bad, but it is working at least. In this case, we'll try the GoPro real quick, see how the transfers are. Okay, this is going quite a bit faster. GoPro is just better in general for transferring data from itself. That was a look at these Okray USB-C to USB-C cables as a 2-pack in blue. They do have some other colors as well. I like them. I like that you can kind of bend them a little bit and they keep that form, keep that shape. Also, it seems all the tests that I did, what I was able to do, worked out just fine. Obviously, some of the features like 100 watt max charging and stuff I won't be able to test for you, but it's at least rated to that. You'll have to find out for yourself. Anyways, I'm Photography Bonsai and Tech, I suppose. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.